you do see FaZe starting to break away from the Ravens. A triple kill coming in from Major Maniac with the M4 as we rotate over to the soccer field. Major Maniac finds another 5-kill streak. He is on an incredible game right now. 22-12 with a positive 10 and a 6 streak. This is something Major Maniac we've not seen in a while, and he was kind of the one on the stat sheet that really didn't shine. But we try and sort Miles' microphone out. You guys are going to have to stick with me. He's laughing. I don't know whether you can hear it.
I'm laughing, baby.
Finds it funny. Simp finds a triple. Abizi finds one, and Dylan the only one to answer back here for the London Royal Ravens, but they're being outslayed heavily. Jerd, -10. We see Dylan as well, down by 8. Shawnee down by 3. The slaying is certainly in the hands of Simp. Oh my goodness, Simp pistols going down, and Simp 7 streak. Dead silence still popped. This man is a maniac, and a 60-point lead is looking good for FaZe, but Simp once again, whether it's online, this man does not stop, and I tell you what, he is making a name for himself. The first year in Call of Duty, he won pretty much everything. And now he's just trying to do the same online. 15 seconds contested on the soccer field. But it is going to be Major Maniac who finally falls. But guess who's rotated early? Guess who's over by the cave? It is FaZe.
I can guess, Phil. I can guess it's FaZe, because I can see the minimap. And I think you can hear me now, friends. That's what we're talking about, boys and girls.
Welcome back, Miles.
Mate, that Simp kill was ideal. Pistols up. We saw Major Maniac getting a 6 spree, and London have just started to be slowed down in a big way. Simp, though, almost finding the 3rd there, but Waskin just about managing to get the kill. She scraps and take it back. They're twins. You can let that one slide. But this Hardpoint is looking very, very FaZe-friendly right now as the positions are locked. They have both angles covered here on the front push. Now you're going to try to see something in from the rear, but it's not going to work out. Jerd's going to make these kills so decisively, and it's not quite going to happen. Waskin now pushing his way in through the front of the desk. He's got to find, what, 3, maybe 4 kills under the FaZe players here to battle for this final 30 seconds. Phil, it's good to be back.
Oh, well, welcome back. I'm glad to have you. I tell you what, I don't know if my boys can take continuous solo casting, but I tell you what, it all started to heat up when you weren't there, Miles, so you might have to take another break, and if that's what happens, that's what happened. 60-point lead here coming in for FaZe. 10 seconds left, and the scrap time will go for them. But I will say, the Ravens, they have a good position on the map now to maybe bring back a couple of points on the next one. Shawnee's going to be shutting down Simp. And as we see this rotation down, they've got full coverage now of the little hut. Jerd, of course, just out by the rocks on his lonesome. A very well-known spot, but you've got to check it once, check it twice. Smoke going down as well. Kill feed for scraps for Ravens. Shawnee doesn't finish the kill. Don't play with your food, just finish it.
Shoot joining the group. Does find that kill going down. Jerd's on that left flank, doing what he can. Finds the first on a Priester. Again, just trying to buy that time for his team. This is good time for London. But again, Jerd's position here, it's an obvious one, but it's still a goodie. Oh, wow! Beezy just cuts right through the front middle. Simp's going to find those kills as well, and just like that, the Hardpoint is looking shaky. It's weak at the knees, and Scraps may have been the last leg of the table that falls. That could be it. FaZe have broken on through to the Hardpoint. Priester now driving that front line forward. Oh boy, with that M4 in hand, just ripping his way through the Ravens as 200 points have been crossed over. FaZe, once again, absolute devastation here from Priester in the opening Hardpoint. Brilliant stuff from FaZe.
Absolutely incredible stuff. I know the observers can hear me. I want to see some of those stats, baby. I believe Simp is about to hit 40 kills. And I will say, there's plenty more still available on the map as well. He's 39 and 28. This man, welcome back to the CDL. I've missed you, Chrysler. You're one of a kind by all means, but Major Maniac, Priester, Celium, Abizi, these 5 players are incredible when you put them on the same team. It just seems like chemistry at its finest. Simp with the MP5 doesn't get the long range onto Scraps there as London Royal Ravens. They will try and keep on going. 30 seconds left, Miles. They are not out of it yet. They are being outslayed, but this is exactly, and I say for the 3rd time, what Nails was talking about. These guys can slay and slay and slay. They need to maybe pick up a couple more points because the Ravens aren't out of this. They're down by 45, but it's only 45 points. We go into the cave next, and the Ravens are actually in control of that.
Yeah, Ravens in control. One of the stranger things about this Hardpoint again is there's 39 seconds of game time left. So when you're outside of the Hardpoint, that game will tick down. Scraps admirably holding down the cliff path. Doing what you can to keep these players back. Shawnee can't quite find much on the flank. Waskin's up top by sandbags, and you called it, Phil. We have got the Ravens in control of Cave East. Scraps still holding the line down. Can he find another kill? He does get the shots through to Major Maniac. The London Royal Ravens have not let this go just yet. Stuns going through there on the underpass. Now Matty Marshall getting a bit hungry, starting to heat things up. The Hardpoint still retained in the hands of London as they cross over 206 now. This is getting a lot closer, Phil.
It certainly is. As you were talking there, quick maths, and I know that has changed right now, but it was a 25 kill lead here for FaZe. And that 50-point lead is absolutely nothing right now. The Ravens are about to take control. Selim and co pushing through the front, but it's Wuskin who deals the damage. 3 kills back-to-back, make it 4. As Wuskin with the M4, it's his buddy. It's his almost third brother, it feels like, as this one does not leave his arm. 32 and 25 for him. A 5-kill streak now as Scrap starts to bring the heat. He's 36 and 34. And the Ravens, they're in control. They've got positioning here on the cave, but they've got to rotate. And that is where FaZe are set up at the soccer field. This is, again, a prime example of FaZe picking up such early kills, but not closing out the game here just yet.
They can get it done here, though. Here we go for FaZe. Simp cracks over 45 kills in a hardpoint matchup. There's even more to his name. 46. If they win it here, this is a good look for them. But still, the scoreline is so close. London on the back line. They push through. Right in a Priso once again puts a multi-kill into the backpack. That's huge from him. Keeps the back locked down. The clock still ticking as London have to make a clean break here. 10 seconds for the win now. Selim, he's the last player in the hardpoint. Shawnee can't get the kill. It's now 5 for the win. FaZe, they're looking to get it done. You gotta push. You gotta push.
49.
London can't get it done. It is over. 250 to 234, and FaZe with a record-slaying game there. They just about managed to close it out versus London. It's good to have these teams back in the league.
Incredible, Miles. I remember screaming and shouting 31, 32, 33 for Octane and getting excited. Right at the end there, Simp jumps on the big gun in the middle of soccer field, and it's 47, 48, 49. He had a minute of hill time, 6,700 score for the man, 36 deaths as well. Simp 49 kills. He had 15 more kills than anyone on his team. Oh my word. And 12 more kills than anyone in the lobby.